Ladies and gentlemen, and fans of World of Warships everywhere. This weekend, a small common test of the open beta for World of Warships 0.4.0 had gone live. It's just one small weekend test, but it has already introduced some new ships, including a very certain lady. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Miss Atago. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Now that the silliness is done with, what can we expect from this warship? Well, Atago is the second of the Takao Class heavy cruisers introduced between the Miyoko and Megami classes. Sort of best of both worlds. Oddly enough, she is a Tier 8 cruiser, which, seeing as she's replaced the Kitakami, that leads me to believe that the Kitakami is either being removed or, I don't know, being revamped. Basically, the Kitakami is gone, for now at least, and the Atago is here. So what is the Atago capable of? Well, it's got 40,100 hit points. That's almost 5,000 more hit points than the New Orleans, and 1,000 more hit points than the Megami. She mounts a Nakajima A6M2N floatplane fighter instead of an F1M1 Pete, and this aircraft performs general reconnaissance and some limited fighter capacity duties. These Ryzen floatplanes have the same cruising speed as their carrier counterpart, but have a higher loadout and deal a little bit more damage per second. The ship's main armament is 10 203mm guns in Model E turrets. They have a maximum dispersion of 142 meters, maximum firing range of 15.8 kilometers, have a 180-degree turn time of 29 seconds, and a rate of fire of 3.8 rounds per minute. The secondary guns are 4 dual-purpose 127mm guns, which means they are capable of firing at both air and sea targets. Like practically all Japanese cruisers, the Atago is equipped with Type 93 long lance torpedoes. Yes, big 24 inches. And she's got 8 of them on each side. And unlike her brethren in the standard researchable cruiser line, she has a much better firing arc, much more akin to a destroyer than firing towards the rear. Whilst the game does seem a little bit conflicted as to what type of torpedoes these are, there is absolutely no question that these are devastating torpedoes, with a maximum damage of 17,000 and a top speed of 62 knots. Not to mention a range of 10 kilometers. Pretty nasty torpedoes. As stated before, her 4 twin 127mm gun mounts also perform an anti-aircraft role, but the Atago's anti-aircraft armament is pretty weak. She only has 25mm guns in single mounts. Just 30 of these guns, which is not a lot compared to even the Miyoko, which has at least some dual barrel mounts. For a heavy cruiser, she's pretty speedy, with a top speed of 36 knots. She also has a turning circle of 790 meters, and a rudder shift time of 13.3 seconds, and she's also rather stealthy, with an air detectability range of 8.7 kilometers. And a surface detectability range of 11.9 kilometers, meaning that she can safely fire from outside her detectability range. Now, admittedly, I haven't played this ship a lot, maybe 2 or 3 battles, but I do have some footage here for you right now, and I'm going to show it to you to give you the gist of what it's like. Really, it is just like the Miyoko, except better. Well, sort of.
Penetration. Engine damage. Problem solved, sir. Breach. We're taking on water quickly. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Our team has taken the lead.
Kitakami team has taken the lead.
Yeah, sorry, that's it. That's all I was able to record. Most of the time, I was forgetting to press the record button. But sometimes it was literally because the frame rate was really, really bad. So that's all I can really leave you on. But it does at least show some of the abilities of Atago. No idea if it will be renamed Takao. Who knows? So, ladies and gentlemen, that was a sort of preview to the Atago, the Takao Class heavy cruiser. I'll see you in the next one. Good night.